Hello and welcome to Red Gaming Tech. My name is Martha. Today is the 30th of December and I'm here to give you yet more of your daily gaming news, this time for the PS4 and Xbox One, and a little bit more about how many units they have both sold during the holiday season peak. Now, as most of you probably know, both the Xbox One and PlayStation 4 have been incredibly successful during their launch periods. Of course, Sony said at the beginning of December that the PS4 sold more than 2.1 million consoles since launch, and of course Microsoft proudly touted the Xbox One as being the fastest selling console in the US for November. However, we have a little bit of an update regarding the sales figures for the two next-gen consoles, as Amazon has stated that both consoles at their peak during the holiday season managed to sell 1,000 units per minute. That makes it fairly reasonable that Sony will be able to sell 3 million PS4 consoles by tomorrow, which of course December 31st, and of course Microsoft, who are literally just a tiny bit behind the PS4 in the launch figures that I was able to get my hands on a few weeks ago, will probably make some very nice headway as well, and could obviously have the potential to overtake the PS4, as it literally was a very small difference between the two in the initial launch period. And for those of you wondering, Amazon also gave some information on the top-selling titles for the holiday season, and they're all current-gen titles, which is not exactly surprising. This will include Call of Duty Ghosts for the Xbox 360, Just Dance 2014 for the Wii, and Grand Theft Auto 5 for the Xbox 360. Now you have to kind of feel a sad little pang for Nintendo, as of course the Wii U is not present here, but this is obviously not the full and complete list, so it's entirely possible that the Wii U did sell some nice games during this period, but it doesn't really surprise me that the top selling games were current gen titles. Of course, there's not that many games out for either console, next-gen console of course, at the moment. The rush of games coming out doesn't really truly begin until next year, when of course we have Titanfall coming out, as well as Infamous Second Son, and The Order 1886, and a few others as well. So quite a few people I think have held off, because, you know, why wouldn't you if the launch titles did not interest you? So it's not exactly surprising that current gen still holds firm at the top. But I would imagine we'll see that shifting in the next next year, basically, like next Christmas. It'll probably be a different story entirely, but of course, I don't have my crystal balls handy, so I can't say whether or not it's going to happen, but I would imagine that we'll see a shift towards the Xbox One and PS4 software sales as we move further into the next generation. Anyway, that is me done for this video. Hope you've enjoyed it. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.